Here's how I won from P7 in the ARCA series at Charlotte. The race started with mild chaos that could have taken me out early, but luckily I avoided it by staying low. Through the exit of the corner, I was able to get by this 17, and then this 11 at the following corner. In a few laps, the 17 had gotten back around me, but I'm able to get by this 7 car for 4th place. Here I try to dive to the bottom of the 6, who was actually running my 2015 Larson throwback scheme I made for Trading Paints, which was super cool to see someone else running. Which then I start to work on chasing the 17 again, who I follow for just a few laps. Here I get to the inside of the 17 at turn 1, but can't clear him at the exit at 2. I try to stay tight to him through the backstretch, and what I try to do in turn 3 is try to dive down early so I can hug the corner and try to get around much quicker. As you can see, this move worked, as the 6 and I both get by the 17 on the inside. Then I start chasing the leader around lap 20 for what feels like forever. When I finally get to make my move on the 10 car, I dive low and he gets tight, but I can't seem to clear him on the front stretch. Approaching the dogleg, you can see me get just a little bit wiggly here as the 6 tries to come to my help. As I try to recreate what's been seeming to work for me all race long, I stick to the bottom through 1 and 2, but the 6 gets a huge run to my inside, and we're 3 wide in the backstretch. As we approach the entry to turn 3, the 10 stays up top, I take the middle, and the 6 dives low for the top spot. To which I answer by getting to his inside in the front stretch, and then taking the inside of the corner as we approach turn 1. This is where things start to get even more interesting. Thinking I'm going to clear the 6 into 3, I dive down, and a huge push comes for the 10, getting the 6 tight and into the wall, which I think should be an easy pass, but I still can't clear, and he ends up clearing me on the front. Out of turn 2, he gasses up too early and gets into the wall. I'm able to capitalize on the speed that he scrubbed off, and then I pass him in turn 3, to which he answers with the exact same move the very next lap. He gets to my inside this corner, which leaves me the middle. As we approach the front stretch, I know that there's really not much of any chance that I get to clear him before we get to turn 1. I know I'm going to have to stay tight to the 6 through 1 and 2. Here the 6 moves too close to the apron and gets loose, and I totally luck out. After that, I know I have to make it one more clean corner, and I've won the race. It was super awesome to be able to race someone in my own paint scheme so closely for so long. This one's a win that I'm definitely going to remember.